What's goody? What's goody, man? What's good, man? Big game coming up. Figured I would come talk to my peoples. Figured I would come talk to my peoples. What's good, man? Hold on, let me move this over a little bit. Let me. Hold on, my chat not showing. Hold on. Don't you start acting up. I don't like that. Can y'all see me? Try acting crazy. Don't worry me, man. Y'all hit that like button, man. My little restream chat joint acting crazy. Stage in here, Night Ranger in here, Rel 910 in here. What's goody? What's goody, man? How y'all feeling? I don't know what's going on with the chat joint, but we gonna get to it. How y'all feeling, man? John Jones in here. What's going on? Renee Allen. How y'all doing? Hit that like as y'all come in. And I seen my first super of the night. If this thing stop acting crazy. I can't get the super to jump up on the screen. Hold on, y'all. This joint acting stupid. I don't want to refresh the screen. Might lose the stream. Hold on. Let me see. No, that's good. Why is Restream acting stupid? Y'all bear me for a second. Hold on. I don't know why this is crazy. Appreciate y'all jumping in here. The Kraken in here, Caddy Daddy in here, Christopher Branham in here, Leroy Kimball in here. My fault. I'm trying to fix this chat thing on the screen. I can't see it. I'm gonna reload the screen. Hey, do me a favor, y'all. Pay attention. If the stream drops, I will put another one up. Okay. I do want to read this super chat from Crooked Club. She dropped it, or they dropped a 20. Let's go, house rules in effect. Let's drop this dub and get things smoking. Cartel in the building. That's a $20 super I can't put on the screen because my stream acting stupid. So Crooked Club, I appreciate you. Thank you for dropping that 20. I'm going to refresh the screen. If it drops, I will drop another stream, all right? Just give me 2 seconds. Let me see if this will work. Can y'all see me? Can y'all see me and hear me? I want to make sure I ain't lose nobody when I refresh that screen. Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know. Crooked Club, I broke it with that 20. Nah, you ain't break it, I don't think. I'm going to see if y'all can see me. And it ain't let me put the 20 up. Damn. Crooked Club with 22. I'm counting. Y'all throw fire in there for Crooked Club because I couldn't post the other 20 because the damn stream broke. So please show some love to Crooked Club. This is the second super chat. First one was 20. This is $2. I broke it with that 20. You ain't break it. Show some love to Crooked with some fire emojis. Getting it started with the house rules, man. Y'all hit that like button as y'all come in. Let's roll. Let's roll. Let's roll. I got it back normal. Memphis Cowboy in here, Matt B, D Money in here, the Couch Potatoes in here, Stage in here, Leroy Kimball, all my people in here. My fault about that little minor technical difficulty, but we hear iRock in here. Okay. Some of the cartel veterans in the building. iRock in the building. What's goody? What's goody, man? How are y'all feeling about Monday? How y'all feeling about Monday? Couch Potato, member for 11 months. First of all, that's fire. I'm excited about the new additions to our defense, but if we keeping it 100, Brock Bowers might have 5 TDs on Monday if we can't pressure Geno. Hey, couch potatoes, I'm not mad at your commentary, man. You just keeping it real. Brad Harris in here, LA Dot in here. I'm late. What's up, CFT? You're not late. I've been live for 5 minutes. How you late? How you late? I just got in here. Ashley Cathcart was goody. Aldemon Nance? That was a hard ass name, Aldemon. But salute. Let's get the likes up. Get the shares popping. Yeah, man. Let people know. Let people know, man. We about 200, little over 200 away from 34,000. Let's get there. For the first time in a while, I'm excited to see our defense. For the first, that's a great comment, man. Great comment. Let me put it on the screen. For the first time in a while, excited to see our defense is a phenomenal statement. Andrew Fresquez, great comment, bro. Great comment. Because I feel the same. I'm excited. Like, this is why I love talking to y'all, because y'all help me sometimes know what I want to say next. You know? Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm getting the beard right. We all family. It's been a while since I've been excited to watch the defense play. Every time the defense come on the field, I get anxiety. I get nervous. I get in my head like they about to do something to piss me off. Every time. That's a great comment, though. I am excited. I want to see what Quinnen look like. I can't see what Demo look like. Like, it's for the first time in a long time. I can't wait to see our defense. I'm excited to see what Logan. It's so much new. I want to see Logan Wilson. I want to see Siobhan Revel. I want to see if anybody flashes. Quinnen's going to splash because Quinnen is Quinnen. Let's not act stupid. But I'm excited. Lucas Herbert, $5 super chat. What's good, Lucas? Prayers for Mozzie and his family. I'm still heartbroken. Mozzie? No, Mozzie didn't pass, bro. Thank you for the $5 super chat. You're talking about Marshawn Nealon. Marshawn Nealon. I had a Freudian slip the other day, too. I'll be tired, y'all. I've been making content. I know my wife had surgery recently, so I've been up, not getting a lot of rest, working still, not taking off work, doing content still. My brother be burnt out. I had somebody recently tell me I should take a break, but y'all my therapy, man. I really enjoy talking to y'all. So, you know, Caddy Daddy. Oh, hold on. Let me speak to you. Let me speak to you. I don't got no hopium in me, man. I'm tired, man. When I say I've been grinding nonstop, I'm not joking. I make content for y'all a lot because I love y'all. I appreciate the grind. I love the Cowboys. But the reason why the videos be dropping late, man, I got a lot of stuff going on, man. I'm taking care of my kids. My wife is recovering from surgery. I got a full-time job. I be burnt out. So rooting for my team, trust me, this isn't a gimmick. I don't need this shit. Trust me. You know what I'm saying? But I rock with y'all. I really do. I really do. Thank you for that super chat, Lucas Herbert. We got a umbrella super chat, $30 super chat from Kari Boyd. Drop some umbrellas in the chat, making it rain. Memphis, Tennessee in the house. Kari Boyd. What up, Rome? Hoping we can get this thing back on track Monday. Go boys. First of all, just show that man love because he reached in his pocket and dropped that 30-piece McNugget. And he ain't have to do that. That's love. Thank you. I hope we get it back on track too. I just want to see good things. We need to beat the Raiders because if we don't beat the Raiders, the season over, y'all. The season is over. I'm gonna let that super chat live for a minute because it deservedly so. It's $30 super chat. I hope I'm not being hyperbolic or y'all think I'm trying to be I'm not trying to gaslight y'all or nothing. If we cannot beat the Las Vegas Raiders with Geno Smith, a beat up offensive line, not that great defense, their best offensive weapon, they have Brock Bowers and they have Ashton Genty, but we should have more than them. With Dak Prescott, CeeDee Lamb, George Pickens, Quinnen Williams, Kenny Clark, Jake Ferguson. Should I go on? Like, we have enough. We have more killers than they do. They have 2. We have like 6. We should beat them without a problem. Demarion Overshown. Let me restate that. Yes, they have Brock Bowers and Ashton Genty, 2 great players. But we have Dak Prescott, CeeDee Lamb, George Pickens. I won't say it now. Javonte Williams, who's top 10 in the league in rushing. Right? I'm not tripping. I'm real. Jake Ferguson, who scored mad touchdowns. Like, come on, y'all. We should beat. They have killers. They have 2. We have more than that. We should be able to beat them without a problem. And if we cannot beat them, if we cannot beat the Las Vegas Raiders, the season is probably over. Somebody tell me I'm wrong. Got some other supers that I need to acknowledge. Appreciate that super, Curry boy, $30. $2 super chat from my dog Lucas Herbert. Thank you. Dallas needs to win the Super Bowl for him. Well, yeah. Dallas need to win the Super Bowl, period. I'm with you. Thank y'all for showing love. Another $10 super chat from my dog, Mighty Fine. Appreciate you, Mighty Fine. Pause if you're a dude, but respect. All that encompassing. I'm tired of ESPN and Sports Center calling the Dallas Cowboys a brand. We're not a brand. We're the Dallas Cowboys. Have the biggest fan base in North America, if not the world, in the world. Only competition is Real Madrid. I think we got the biggest fan base in the world. That's just me. That's just me. We only fighting with the Yankees and the Lakers. That's just how I feel. Argue with your mom. I won't be mad if we get one of them dogs from Ohio State. Round 9-10, yes. Caleb Downs, was it Avril Reese, Sonny Styles. I mean, they got killers over there. But we'll have that discussion when we need to. Can we agree to that? How many likes we at? How many likes we at? Y'all gonna do me like that? 131 people watch 70 likes. Can we get 30 likes? I'm gonna take a sip break. We gonna get it to 100 likes. Right? Let's do that. We gonna just get it to 100 likes off bat. I'm surprised I've been here this long and we ain't get it to 100. So let's just, last 30 people, hit the like button. We're 29 likes away. Just hit it. Let's roll from there. Arvell Reese, my fault. I think Avril, my fault. Hey, season not over. I like that. But is the season on the line though? David Dunes? My apologies for mispronouncing your name. David doing this? Wrong, season ain't over. Cowboys will win against the Raiders. We need to. Do y'all have? I need a yes or no joint. I ain't did this in a while. Can I put a poll up? I can't on this joint. No, lucky I can't get a poll up. I can't put a poll up. That's cool. Let's just do it in the chat. Yes or no? Yes or no? Can we? No, not can we. Will we beat the Raiders? I want to see where y'all confidence levels at. Yeah, it's a real ass stretch. If we think we're a good team, Lake Show. Let me see. Oh yeah, I didn't even tell people I was live on Twitter. Lake Show 824. Eagles, Chiefs, Lions, Vikings, Chargers. That's a crazy stretch, man. It's a very crazy stretch. If we consider ourselves a good team, it shouldn't be that big a deal. Mm-hmm. See if people want to tap in with me. My fault. Pardon me. We supposed to be good. Hold on, let me see what people said. My fault. I was typing. Yes, yes, yes. Wish mods could make polls like the other sites. Yeah, man. I'm gonna work on that. Couch potatoes. My fault, man. Overshown and Revel look like should take 15 snaps max. I don't know about that. Overshown and Revel. Overshown should be fine. Revel's still wearing a knee brace. Um, Overshown ain't wearing a knee brace. Hit that like button. This brother takes time out to do content with us. Appreciate you, Mac. Mac Man 617. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Nope. It's okay if you say nope. Jay Graham. I ain't mad at people's opinions. I'm not mad at that. Hey, Ghostface Gaming. I ain't call you negative. Don't put what you've heard from other people on me. I didn't call you negative. The odds makers give the experts give us 4% shot of making the playoffs. That's negative. That's not negative, it's facts. Just because we love our team don't mean we gotta make believe. Hey, Ghostface Gaming. Great. I love when people give me a chance to talk. Let me give you an ISO. Take this off the screen. Just talk to me. Just talk to me. Ghostface. I'm not telling you a bad fan. I don't know who's told you you're a bad fan. I'm not here to tell you you're a bad fan. You are a Cowboys fan. You can do what you want. I'm presuming you're an adult. If you're not an adult, then you're a kid with an opinion. But either way, do what you want. You don't have to believe. You know what I don't like? This is the thing that the CFT don't like. The Cowboys fan talk don't like. I don't like when people tell me what to do neither. See, this is a problem. People that don't want to believe don't want to just do that shit by themselves. Right? If you don't want to believe in the Cowboys, if you think the season is over, then get on your draft bag. That's fine. I'm not telling you you're a bad fan, you're wrong or nothing. I'm telling you that me, CFT, I haven't given up yet. It takes a not no, a not. It takes a lot to knock me off my square. That don't make me a better fan than you. That just makes me the type of fan that I am. That's what I do. I rock till they say you probably mathematically eliminated. It's probably over, dog. 3-6-1, you probably closer to 3-7. 4-5-1, you start feeling like you more 5-5. That's the way I look at it. Glass half full. I hope that didn't go over your head. If we fall to 3-6-1, you're probably more so 3-7. You should probably hang it up, which is the point of the season is over. But we win this game, we become 4-5-1. You start looking at that loss as more of a closer to a win. You're 5-5-ish. Season ain't over. Can we beat the Eagles? Which I feel like we're capable of because that first game wasn't necessarily a rout. We was in that game the whole time, and if CD Lamb don't have those drops, we in that game. So we beat the Eagles, and we look up, and we're 6-5-1. Or no, 5-5-1. I'm sorry. I wish it was 5-5-1. Now we talking. Now we talking because you're like, okay, you beat a legitimate team. You beat the Raiders, nobody's going to celebrate. You beat the Eagles, it's a little bit of okay. We're 5-5-1. Can we beat the Chiefs? You start thinking about can we? You beat the Chiefs. Now your confidence level is through the roof. You trying to see anybody. You ready for the Lions game. You like whatever. I just need us to go 1-2 over the next 3. That's what I've said before. This is what people forget about. Let me read this other super chat. My fault. My fault. My mighty fine with another $2 super chat. The Dallas Cowboys is a piece of Americana. That's a fact. Like apple pie. That's a fact. I give you that. I give you that. Let me put the chat back on the screen. How we not at 100 likes? I don't know because they don't rock with me tonight. We had 88. If we 4 likes away from 100 because y'all don't like me tonight. It's cool. Y'all don't like my positivity. I feel y'all. Y'all don't like y'all mad at me. It's cool. I'll take it. I don't care. I used to be like that, had false hope, but age made me wise up, man. I can see with my eyes. We lost to the Bears, Panthers, Broncos, Cardinals. That's what I seen. So that's why I'm with the odds and the experts' prediction. That's cool. What makes the experts better than us? I don't care. I will tell you this: the experts also said that the Packers was going to blow us out. They said that Packers defense was going to put us in a headlock. We ain't had no offensive lineman. We ain't have CD Lamb. All we had was George Pickens, Javonte Williams, and Hope. And we fucking pushed the Packers to the brink. Yeah, our defense was bad, but Dak Prescott was in his bag. And if I can see that once, I can see it again. Yes, the Broncos game sucked. The Panthers game. The Panthers game did not suck. The Panthers game was more so our defense. The offense was balling. Let's not act like our offense didn't ball in the Panthers game. I was there in person. I watched George Pickens and Dak Prescott and them get busy. That last drive sucked, but it is what it is. Our offense, we're still the fourth ranked offense in the league. Let's not, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, you can believe what you want, but what you're choosing to see is only the negative. You can't tell me you haven't seen no positive this year. Hey, you know what? I ain't trying to sway you, dog. I ain't even trying to sway you, Ghostface Gaming. Don't buy in. I've done this since 2020. Don't buy in, dog. Because I'm gonna tell you something that I talked to somebody about recently. What's the repercussions if you call yourself believing? What's the repercussions? If I believe we're gonna win and we get close to making the playoffs and fail, what's gonna happen to me? Firing squad? It's not punishable by death. Don't believe. I concede. Which I don't need people to buy into shit. I need you to hear that. Hear me clearly. Are y'all listening? This isn't snake oil salesman. No one is holding. Who is watching my stream with a gun to their bean? Who is being threatened? Whose life is being threatened to watch this? Y'all ain't gotta believe. Who feels like I'm swindling them? Bro, you should start a channel. I'm not here to swindle you. Who feel like I'm tricking them? I've done this since 1979. I have a pretty good feeling for what my eyes see. Hey, get you a channel going and tell them, yo, I know more than other fans. That ain't my bag. Never been my bag. I don't tell y'all how to fan, what to fan, who to fan. Fan like me, follow me. I'm the Pied Piper. I ain't R. Kelly. I'm telling you that I believe in the team because I see a bunch of great players and a horrible defense. And I seen the offense trying to compensate for the horrible defense. I've seen the last two games, it was not able to do that. But I've also seen us go make some additions. I would like to see the additions before I give up on the team. If I'm corny for that, if I'm goofy or you believe too much, then let me be. Go watch some other shit. But like I said in the beginning of the stream, I don't tell you how to fan. Don't tell me how to fan. Don't come in here peddling your negativity. Let me peddle my positivity. If you don't like it, take your mouse, click the red X, or take your finger and swipe to some other shit. That's a fact. Crooked Club with the $2 super chat. If you don't believe, check out for the season. Check out, bro. I'll see you if we fail completely the mathematical niggas jump out and tell me that I can't do nothing. I'll see you then. But I ain't there yet. What you drinking, Ron? A little tequila, nothing crazy. I'm just not there yet mentally. I'm not telling you how to fan, but stop telling me how to indirectly. Yo, man, the experts keep telling me whatever. It's a bunch of experts that tell people they're gonna die of cancer every day. It's a bunch of experts it's a bunch of physicians that's supposed to be an expert to tell people, yo, you might die. You go get a second opinion and another second opinion. You keep fighting. You change your diet. You change your habits. You do what you got to do to fight for your life. You don't just take the first person. Yo, man, the experts told me it's over. So I'm going to go dig my own grave and go to bed. Nah, it's been a heavy 2 weeks, man. Life be lifing. But I'm not going for the whole, I got to give up because somebody else told me to. I'm going to tell you like this channel wouldn't exist if I gave up, because you know what the experts would tell you? Don't start a YouTube channel. That shit is almost impossible to start. If you told your friend, yo, I'm going to start a YouTube channel and build a following, your friend probably tell you nuts. I got friends that thought I was goofy back in 2020. You doing a YouTube? I'm almost to 34,000. No, it's not 100K, but this shit hard. I'm not, see, I ain't telling you a cry. I see, this is the thing. See, this is the thing. Don't cry. I ain't say nothing disrespectful to you. I ain't say nothing disrespectful to you. This is where shit go left. Don't cry. I'm not crying. I just respectfully told you I'm not going to tell you how to be a fan. I said, don't tell me how to be a fan. Your response to that is no one is saying you're goofy. We watch this because it's Cowboys. Everyone on here is giving opinions. Don't cry. See, that's when shit go left. I'm a grown man. I ain't say nothing to you disrespectful. I'm trying to be respectful. But no one is dissing you or telling you how to think. I don't be defensive because we were weak. I'm not mad that Cowboys is bad. Cowboys been up and down since I've been doing the channel in the better part of 30 years. But come on, dog. That cry shit is a triggering word. Don't do that. That's like calling someone goofy or being disrespectful. I ain't do that to you. I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna let you talk in the comments. You can argue with someone else, but I'm trying my best not to derail this stream because I don't deserve that. I don't deserve that because you don't come on here. You don't come on. I don't care how fucking long he been a fan. Congratulations. I don't care if he been a fan since 1960 when the team was started. What the fuck that got to do with me? I don't care how long he been a fan. But disrespectful is disrespectful. I was respectful in my commentary. I'm gonna let him argue with y'all in the comments. I'm not doing this shit though. I've been doing content since 2020. But I've been respectful. I don't care about how long people been. Yo, when people say I've been a fan, that shit don't move me. I don't care how long you've been a fan. That don't make you special. I've been a fan since the team was built. I played bricks at AT&T Stadium. I don't care. I used to be Jerry Jones' driver. So what? That don't make you a better fan than nobody. And believing and not believing don't make a fan better than nobody neither. If you don't believe, then believe. I mean, don't believe. I don't care. The shit that pisses me off is the people that do believe and want to rock. People that you see the stream, you come in here, you see the vibe. You like, I don't believe in this shit. Then leave. But you don't got to try to talk me into your thought process. I ain't trying to talk you into mine. I just blatantly said, yo, if you don't believe, fine. Blessings. I know a couple streams you can go rock with. That's fine. Your response was, hey man, don't cry and act like a bitch because you know what I'm saying? Because I don't believe. Stop acting like that. And when I'm out in public, when I'm out in public at games, and when I see people in person, they never talk to me like that. I don't even know why. I be out. I be out and about. I done met a couple of y'all in person. Ain't nobody looked at me and said, yo, man, stop acting like a bitch and believing in the Cowboys. None of that. It's always respect. Yo, I really like your show, man. Yo, you cool peoples, yo. It's all that. But it ain't never like, yo, man, you it's all this hopium. None of that. None of that. But keyboard warriors, people get one of these. People get one of these. They want to talk nuts to people. And I ain't even here talking crazy to nobody. I'm respectful. I don't care if you don't believe. I think it's fine. I think it's logical. But I said the other day on my live stream, y'all was there. I said, yo, man, let me be Delulu in peace. And let the people that rock with me be Delulu too. If I want to be Delulu, let me be Delulu. It's all good. I got a couple supers I got to read. My fault, y'all. I got a couple supers I got to read. My fault. Jeremy Lloyd, $5 super chat. I believe we can do it. And I also believe Green Bay going to be in the top 15 in the draft. I'm not even mad at that because a lot of people thought Green Bay was going to be way better than they are. They ain't quite hit that level. I don't believe in what's that dude name? Jordan Love ain't that good. Can we agree with that? Jordan Love is not that good. He does not. Hit that like for me though. We almost at 200 people. We at where we at? 131 likes. Let's get it to 150 if you can. Let me see. I got another dub. Cricket Club then dropped 40 in here. Throw some fire in there and an umbrella. Just like you, bro. I'm going to show up every week and support my team. Next topic. That's a fact. And it's cool if you don't. I think this is the thing. And thank you for that $20 super chat. I think people just don't like because they don't want you to believe, and that's fine. But like, if you tell somebody respectfully, you don't gotta like what I like. It's like if you eating. Let's get this analogy. You go into a restaurant, you see somebody do something that you don't like. Let's just say they in IHOP, they putting ketchup on their pancakes. They in the corner of the restaurant. They ordered a stack of pancakes, bacon, eggs, everything. They chilling. You think everything's sweet. Then you see them reach for the ketchup. And they put ketchup on their pancakes. And you like, yo, what are you doing? But instead of minding your goddamn business, you go talk to them. Yo, what you doing? Minding my business, bro. I'm over here in the corner eating pancakes. I like ketchup on my pancakes. Do I think that's crazy? Probably. That's not a thing. But if you like ketchup on your pancakes, do your thing. It ain't my business. We over here in our little corner at CFT. It's bigger corners. It's bigger corners out here. That's well, maybe not bigger negative corners. It's some negative corners that got 3 people watching. You want to be negative, you choose your life. But it's plenty of places you can go where you click on the joint and they like, yo, man, Dak Prescott ain't shit. As soon as you click on it, and the whole stream about Dak and how he can't throw and it's all his fault. I know them streams. I know them people. I know them all. Go watch them. Go watch them. $10 super chat from Josh Randor. Appreciate you, my dog. The experts say 4%, but looking at the past teams in similar positions, it's closer to 17%. Fact is, hope is more fun. Let us rip 7 wins and see what the experts say then. 6 new players coming back on the defense. That's really all it is, Josh. Thank you for that super chat. Hope is more fun. Because if you want to start the offseason early, that's fine. I did last year. Dak Prescott tore his hamstring last year. I said, all right. Started PFF. Started doing mock drafts in October. Excuse me. And then we did mock drafts for from January to the season starts 8 months. We started mock drafts 2 months early last year. We did mock drafts in hope season for 10 months. 10 months of mock drafts and hope season. Because Dak was hurt and we knew we wasn't going nowhere. We watched the games. We knew he wasn't going nowhere. Hey, y'all do me a favor. My fault. I don't want to be disrespectful. We got rules in here. Ito, aka We Them Boys, became a family member. And when people become family members, we show them love, man. Show some love to Ito, aka We Them Boy. I put an S on that joint. Shout out to Ito, man. Welcome to the family. Welcome him to the family. Jeremy Lloyd, $5 super chat. The Williams and Clark combo in the middle reminds me of Tony Saragusa and Nate Washington for the 2000. That's a dude. Hey, listen, I love Quinnen Williams, and I love some Kenny Clark, but Saragusa, the Ravens in 2000 was something special. So I don't know. Hey, they gotta show me first. And Williams is a beast, but Tony Saragusa was one of them dudes, man. He was Vita Vea before Vita Vea. I don't know what's going on. Hey man, y'all put a rocket in there for Crooked Club. He done dropped 320s. Last dub, bro, 100. I'm gonna drop you a CFT song, bro. Hey man, shoot that to my DM. Shoot that to my DM. Appreciate you. Thank you for that $20 super chat again, Crooked Club. Crooked Club done dropped 60 tonight. Appreciate you, my brother, and thank you for the support. You know what I'm saying? Now let me go back to I seen it earlier. Hold on. I passed Son of John. Son of John, my fault. $2 super chat. $2 super chats appreciated too. I rock with you and let me be Delulu too. Son of John, we on the same page. Thank you for your support. And it's okay to be delusional. I saw gaming, my fault. Ghostface game and never said I was better than anyone. This is all I came out of your mouth. Sorry, you mad. I ain't talking to you in nothing. Don't give up. That's good. Hold on. Let me read this again. Never said I was better than anyone. This all came out your mouth. Sorry, you're mad. I ain't talking to you in nothing. I ain't talking you into nothing. Don't give up. That's good. We all want a better season. I'm not taking it out on no one. You got pissy first. Hey, man, I don't want no smoke, man. But I did read your comment. You can argue. I don't want no smoke. You got it, big man. Y'all ready for the sequel to Cocaine Bear, Tequila Bear? Tequila Bear sound fire. I ain't even. I'm a nice person, y'all. I ain't aggressive. This man random, but I don't know Javi Nation. $600 loan with little to no interest. Need cash bills kicked my ass this month. That's a real loan. I don't. But if y'all know, show Javi some love. He'll Javi up. Boom him, Rome. Fuck that goofy. Hey, hey, Caddy Daddy. I'm a rock. I'm a chill. We're built. Hey, Louis O'Cheese. That's my thing. This is how I look at it. We're building. That's it. This is how I look at it. We not really in a. If you're in a, we thought we was a Super Bowl contender thought process. I get it. Let's rewind back to Let's rewind back to the beginning of the year when I was battling with Colin Cowherd and being like, "Yo, it's the audacity of us, them thinking we was trash." Before I knew just how bad this defense was, I really thought Matt Eberflus before the Dallas season he was a solid defensive coordinator. He was at least solid, y'all. I don't feel like I was wrong in believing in the Matt Eberflus, but he just wasn't what I thought he was going to be. Right? But the way I'm looking at it is there was that first round pick for Quinnen Williams in that second. We've wasted seconds for mad years. Boss man fat, Sam Williams. Yeah, I'm saying Sam Williams is a waste. Hold on, we got another channel member. The Kraken joined. What I missed? The Kraken became a channel member too, man. Shout out to the Kraken. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the family, man. Y'all welcome the Kraken to the family too. But Quinnen Williams, one of the best defense. Y'all got to realize, you name me 5 defensive tackles better than Quinnen Williams. Somebody do it. Name me 5 defensive tackles better than Quinnen Williams. Chris Jones. I'm just saying, or in that realm. Chris Jones. Who's my man for the Dexter Lawrence? Who? Name them. Angie the Rebel Chick. What's goody? I'm waiting. 5 that's better. You can name some people in this realm, but 5 that's just better. Jeffrey Simmons. That's 1. Jeff Simmons is a beast, slightly younger. I put them in the same vein, but Jeffrey Simmons is one of those ones. Aaron, come on, man. Don't be naming people that's retired. That's not fair. He don't play no more. The Kraken. That's not fair. I gave him Jeffrey Simmons. Jeffrey Simmons a beast. But I'm waiting. Chris Jones. I'll give you Chris Jones. Super Bowl pedigree and all that. I'll give you Chris Jones. Who else? I'm waiting. Vita Vea. I'm not putting Vita over Quinnen. They bare minimum even. Vita not better than Quinnen to me. But I'll let you rock if that's what you think. Jalen Carter, fuck out of here. That's the one I was waiting for y'all to say. Hell, no Pro Bowls, no All Pros. Been in the league 3 years. No. Has he been a Pro Bowler? Quinnen Williams an All Pro. Hell, Derek Brown, one of them ones. Derek Brown, a great defensive tackle. He showed us this year too. Confident Cowboys fan, Derek Brown. What has Jalen Carter done this year to deserve the Jalen Carter? No. Hell no. No. Jalen Carter ain't played better than Kenny Clark this year. I'm biased. What has he done, Rel 910? What has he done? Where's his season like Quinnen Williams? Hey, I'm cool with Cam Hayward. No. What has he done? I know he won a Super Bowl as a conglomerate. What has he done? Not the what has he done? Cam Hayward a beast, but he's not better than Quinnen Williams right now. He top 10. He not better than Quinnen. Let's not lie. Simmons, Jones, Quinnen, Brown, Lawrence are my top 5. I'm not saying Quinnen the best in the league, but well, bro, 10, give me something. Give me something, bro. Give me why is he better than Quinnen Williams? Why? And you cannot use just his Super Bowl. He has to rest on his own merit. What does his jacket say? I'm an all pro. I got 12 sacks. I did this. I led the No. You saying he a beast. That ain't good enough, dog. Like, come on, man. Come on. Y'all just be giving people shit. Why? Why? Come on, man. You just giving it to him. Why? Because he an Eagle? No, I'm not doing this, man. What has he done this year? Has his year not been bad? Can we be real? Let's have a talk, man. Real 10, come talk to me. Come sit on the couch. We having therapy. Has his year not been bad? Has Jalen Carter's year not been bad? He spit on Dak. His biggest highlight is spitting on my quarterback. Let me read Jeremy's super chat. His biggest highlight is he spit on my quarterback. What has he done other than that? Jeremy Lloyd, $5 super chat. People don't realize our offense suffered because Shotty had to spend most of his time in the defensive meetings instead of focusing on the offense. You are spitting. That's fire, Jeremy Lloyd. Thank you. Thank you for the super. Great point. Great point. And he did. He 100% did. Great point. I'm waiting for my dog to come back. Rel 10. Where is he? I want to know why he thinks Jalen Carter is better than Quinnen Williams. Am I tripping? Am I high? Brandon Fife, $10 super chat. Appreciate you. Not the Luigi King. Sorry. Nah, like the Loogie King. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, Brandon. Thank you for the $10 super chat. I don't know what's happening. I need to know why he's considered. Carter definitely hasn't done much for real. Had one good game against the Rams in the play. It was a great game in the playoffs, but why is that? He better than all pro now? No. We're not going. Come on, man. You about to do that shit. He's been average this year, but see, before I read the rest of the but, why we can't do that with our players? Dak couldn't do that last year. When Dak was having a bad year last year, he couldn't say, yo, I mean, look, I was an all pro last year. No one let him rock. When Dak was having a bad year before he tore his hamstring, no one said, but he was an all pro last year. They said, yo, he looking trash. But Jalen Carter gets to say, but out of the gate, he been one of them ones, Rome. I can't stand. No, he has not done shit this year, though. All right, we about to do something mean. I don't care. We're not gonna just get this motherfucker GOAT status and he ain't done. We gonna look at this. We gonna look at this as a family. We gonna look at this as a goddamn family because I refuse. He been in the league 3 years. Y'all about to get off my balls. Yeah, I said it. Off my nuts. He been in the league 3 years. We not about to do this. We not. Y'all tripping. Y'all are tripping. Hold on. I got another one for you. Hold on. Cause y'all, I'm not doing this. We not gonna do this. We just not gonna do it. We not gonna do it. We not gonna do this. Hold on. Cause I don't like the disrespect. It's aggravating. Rail 910. Let's have a discussion. We gonna talk like a family. I rock with Rail. We gonna talk like we gonna. I'm gonna get these up on the screen because y'all not gonna. This one even this the night wasn't supposed to be this, but we gonna talk. Let's have a discussion. Let me get this right. I'm gonna drop y'all. All right, y'all. I gotta make myself smaller so y'all can see this. All right. Let's look at these stats, man. Let's look at these Jalen Carter stats. Jalen Carter, 2023, 6 sacks. 4.5 sacks last year. Won a Super Bowl. Let me see. Was he all pro? All pro, was he? They sure was he all pro? I know he had 6.5 sacks. Then he had 4.5 sacks. This year through 9 games. No. How many games they played this year? 8 games? 9 games. 7-2. 1 sack. One sack. We're not going to do this. Quinnen Williams. Let me switch this to Quinnen Williams. Quinnen Williams. Just for comparison. 2.5 sacks first year, 7 sacks the second year, 6 sacks the third year. First 3 years, better. First 3 years, better. Fourth year, 12 sacks, 5.5 sacks, 6 sacks. And you can say, well, he only got 1 sack this year, too. Well, he got more tackles for loss, God damn it. Still better than him on his bad year. This ain't even a competition. Thoughts by Caleb, 199 Super Chat. If the Raiders win, do you still believe? From VSU. Shout out to Virginia State, man. What's good? My wife went to Virginia State. Shout out to Virginia State. Union bust that ass too. Virginia Union bust that ass in football. We gonna acknowledge that first. The whole stream has said the season is on the line, right? And the point of the stream is, if we cannot beat the Raiders, who can we beat? So yes, if we lose to the Raiders, I have to concede who we gonna beat. We'll be on a 3-game losing streak, and we would have lost to the Raiders, Cardinals, Broncos in a row. Yeah, I probably would have to acknowledge that it's over. And the only thing that would get me off the mat is if we came out and beat the Eagles and we still had mathematical, you know what I'm saying? But I won't be able to talk to it because we would have lost so many games. And even if we're not mathematically eliminated, I would have to say, I don't see it. So yeah, you're probably right. Thank you for that super chat, though. $5 super chat from Jeremy Lloyd again. I'm from Mississippi, bro. Williams destroyed the offensive line in the SEC, bro. I'm talking about a one-man wrecking crew. Quinnen Williams, man. Quinnen Williams. Thank you for that $5 super chat. Just to let people know. Nah, real 10. I ain't going. Real 10. You giving him a pass for year 3. Year 3 for Quinnen Williams, he had 6 sacks. Jalen Carter got 1 sack, bro. You keep believing. Hey, I ain't mad at you. I'm not about to do it. Somebody got to do it. Give him his props. Tell him he the best. I don't see it. I don't see it. You give him his props. You know who else got 1 sack this year? Oh, snap. When you got a resume, your resume can't say, I got a Super Bowl championship. That ain't a resume because you wasn't the only one to help win that. You wasn't the only one to help win that. I know that Q. Let me look. 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 Let me look at the awards for Q. Quinnen Williams is an All Pro multiple times. First team All Pro, not second. It's a difference. But anyway, I'll let that go. Bro, that's how every team works, though. Listen to this, Teo. I'll keep it real. If Carter was on the Cowboys, he'd be bigging him up. If Dak Prescott was an Eagle, they'd be bigging him up too. What kind of thought process is this? Dak Prescott would be the all-time leading passer for the Philadelphia Eagles. He would have broke every record they had, every touchdown record, yardage record, everything. He would already own it. What are you talking about? They would love him. Now tell me I'm wrong. If Dak Prescott was a Philadelphia Eagle, they wouldn't love him? When they've had quarterbacks like Michael Vick, who I'm sorry, Michael Vick was very electric, but his passing, it ain't even close. Donovan McNabb, not close. Dak Prescott will 100% be the best passer in NFL and in Eagles history. They wouldn't love him? Come on, man. Come on. Not going. If we didn't see, I hate when people say, if we didn't sign Williams, you wouldn't take Carter. Get the F out of here, all of y'all. So every good Cowboy, the Eagles wouldn't have took him. So y'all wouldn't have took Dak Prescott. CeeDee Lamb wouldn't be on the Eagles. He wouldn't be dominating. George Pickens wouldn't be dominating on the Eagles. Ezekiel Elliott wouldn't have dominated on the Eagles. The fuck? Demarion Overshown wouldn't dominate on the Eagles. I'm not doing this. Only Cowboys fans would come in here and try to tell me. Only Cowboys fans. We a self-hating ass fan base. Self-hating ass fan base. Super chat, $5 super chat from Shine. Would you rather draft a running back to pair with Williams or trade for Nick Chubb? Draft one. I would rather draft one. Yeah. I just watched. I heard that the Eagles were willing to trade three first round picks for Micah Parsons before we traded him. 3. The same Micah Parsons that Eagles fan has been telling me is trash for years. But your GM wanted to trade 3 picks for him. And I'm supposed to believe y'all when y'all call our players trash? When Dak Prescott was a free agent and y'all didn't have a quarterback, I seen Photoshop jerseys of Dak in an Eagles jersey. Yeah, Dak in an Eagles jersey. Wentz was gone, and y'all, man, I'm not going. I'm not going. I got Photoshop, and we didn't do it. I got Photoshop in my phone of Dak Prescott in an Eagles jersey. I'm not going. I've been a fan way too long. You're not pulling the wool over my fucking eyes. Nah. Only Jalen Carter. Jalen Carter better go. He better turn into Aaron Donald or Rel 910. I love you, dog. And everybody else in here that's been fucking caping for y'all better hope if he finishes this year with 1 sack, if he finishes this year with 3 sacks, I'm on y'all body for the whole off season. I love y'all. This ain't no disrespect to y'all, but ain't no way you gonna come here and tell me he that nigga and he don't get busy for the rest of the year. He better go crazy. 1 sack. Y'all talking about him like he Aaron Donald. He better go fucking crazy. It's a whole bunch of if we would have all this. Nah. 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 Nope. Now, y'all, I ain't really got a personal event. Well, I do because he spit on my quarterback, but he better go nuts. He better go crazy. He better start. He better rack him up. He got tomorrow night. I'm on his body. He better do something. Jalen Carter better start doing something because right now he's just a fucking myth. He's a legend that didn't never do nothing. He Al Bundy. Jalen Carter's Al Bundy. A whole lot of hype, but ain't nobody never even seen what he talking about. Do something. This isn't Quinnen Williams versus Jalen Carter. This Jalen Carter versus himself. Quinnen Williams got the first team All Pro. What are you talking about? He got 40 sacks. 40. What the fuck? He got 11 and a half. Quinnen Williams got 40 sacks. Your dog got to catch up. He got 40. What do you mean? Quinnen Williams has 40 sacks in his career. Jalen Carter better catch up, and getting 1 ain't going to help. Man, listen, he better go nuts. He better get busy because I am on his beam. I ain't even dislike him that much. The spit on Dak thing was corny, but nah. He's fucking Al Bundy. He's Al Bundy. Whole bunch of hype. Nobody never seen it. Show me. Show me. Y'all been talking about him like he Aaron Donald for years. Bro, it's year 4. Do something. Do something. Do something. Yeah, Chris Jones, as y'all love to tell me, has done way more in his career. And I bet you he gonna end up, he has more right now. Trying to defend, this is I ain't never seen this. Chat vibe fucked up today. I'm sorry, Brandon Majors. I don't know what's going on in the chat. I'm just looking at the screen. I promise you I ain't reading the chat, Brandon. I do hope we get a dub on Monday, but I'm not caping. I'm not caping for another. Can I say this before y'all leave? I ain't never seen nobody defend Cowboys players this hard. Either y'all Eagles fans, I ain't never seen it. I've seen Cowboys fans. This is what I gotta say. I've seen Cowboys fans destroy CD Lamb, kill Dak Prescott, kill Micah Parsons before he left. Like, I've seen us, of course, kill Zeke. Like, every good Cowboys player has been killed. If you're a Cowboys fan and you defending Jalen Carter like that, I ain't never seen this before. And you know what? It's mind blowing. Are y'all Eagles? Am I tripping? Is Real 910 an Eagles fan? If you're an Eagles fan, I respect it. But if you're a Cowboys fan, that's confusing. The defense, the stand on the nah, he a beast. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe y'all Eagles fans and I ain't know, and that's fine. But I ain't never seen this before. The defense. Diggs, like I ain't never seen not this. And I just want to know before I go tonight, are y'all what fans are y'all of? Because maybe I'm just misconstrued. It's cool. If Real not an Eagles fan, I'm not even I ain't mad. But maybe I misconstrued. I thought he was that don't help. No, just lets me more confused. You a Cowboys fan? Am I tripping? Real ain't you didn't have, no, just left me more confused, bro. Are you an Eagles fan or a Cowboys fan? I'm a Georgia Bulldog fan. That doesn't help. I'm glad that's your college, man. Salute to the Georgia Bulldogs. Please help me out. What fandom are you? Because I just never seen this. Our fan, like, no one has defended our players like this. Trolls roam. I don't know, man. Because he won't tell me. He died trolling. He know I want to know. He like, I ain't gonna give it to him. He not gonna tell me. I can't, bro. I'm blind. You don't know I need glasses, bro. I'm sorry. I really couldn't see it, Rel. You don't understand how small y'all pitches are. I see Rel 910. I didn't even see the Dak jersey. Salute. I couldn't see it. I'm not even being funny. I'm not even telling you not a Cowboys fan. That ain't my job. You're a Cowboys fan. You support the team like you ain't here rocking with me. I was the confusion is I've never seen us defend. Y'all defended Jalen Carter like he was on trial for murder. I ain't never seen when the last time we defended our boys like this? Now I believe you. And I ain't telling you not because you like Jalen Carter. I'm just surprised, Relton. Real not we don't defend our boys like that. We went toe to toe. Jalen Carter versus Quinnen Williams. I just never seen it. It must be nice, man. I ain't gonna take away his wrench. He don't gotta love our that ain't worth it. Ain't nah. Just never did. He was defending this motherfucker. He broke out PowerPoint. Jalen Carter, that nigga. All right, damn. Like man. All right. Yo, I just never seen it. He was defending that boy. Super chat, follow super chat. If these fools think 1 second, I'm a second guess acquiring Quentin Williams, they need to go watch NBA. They're in the wrong lane. Hey, look, Mac, man, we on the same page. My dog defended Jalen Carter, bro. You must have got some bets on. I don't even know. You're gonna be watching Jalen Carter tomorrow. You praying for him to get a sack? I don't even know. You like go get me some money. I don't. Yo, I am astonished. Yo, man. You want him to go off for 4 sacks tomorrow, don't you? Just to prove your point. You need the Eagles to beat the Lions. I don't even know, man. Salute. I love y'all, man. That's why I love the CFT stream because it go weird ways. That's why I like talking to y'all. I can't ever predict which direction we gonna go. I don't know which direction we gonna go when I go live. We go all kinds of different ways. Mm. We ain't even talk Raiders. I don't know. You know why I wasn't that pressed though? Because I know I got a lot of time between now and the Raiders. I do feel like this though. I'll bring it. I'll bring it into a circle. I do feel like this, and thank y'all for the super chats. Um, it's real simple. If the Cowboys can't beat the Raiders, everybody that told me that the season is over, I probably got to give it to him. There ain't no way in the world that we can't beat Geno Smith, the Geno Smith led Raiders. I'm gonna be able to come in here and say we can beat the Eagles or the Chiefs or the Lions. like we can't beat Geno Smith led Eagles. We're going to be talking about top 10 picks. We might really be in the Arvell Reese sweepstakes. We might be able to get Caleb Downs. We gonna be that bad. We can't beat the Raiders. We're gonna be talking about Arvell Reese, Caleb Downs, Ruben from Miami. Like, we're gonna be that bad. So we're gonna see, man. Mighty fine. Great $2 super chat to end it. In your opinion, who's the greatest Cowboy of all time? Damn. Y'all not gonna believe me on this. The greatest Cowboy of all time, in my opinion, it's a great question. It's probably Michael Irvin. I feel like the leader of the triplets, the leader of those 90 teams, like the soul, the heart and soul of those teams, although he's a little kooky, a little crazy, it's Michael Irvin. And those 90s teams were the greatest Cowboys era of all time. And if you're the leader of that era, it was probably Irvin, man. In my opinion. The greatest Cowboy of all time is probably Michael Irvin. It's not even talent, it's just everything. Because Emmett was great, but he wasn't the leader. I'm talking about the leader, the one that led those three. Yeah. Yeah, Mike led them. Mike led Troy and Mike, the receiver, led Troy and Emmett. Is Mike. It was Mike. That's what I'm going with. But look, man, I love y'all and I appreciate y'all. I'm leaving it with that. Mike Irvin. I'm gonna slide up out of here. I got yeah, that was the last super. I'll be back soon though. Before we play on Monday, I'll be back again. I love y'all and appreciate y'all, man.